am back. I have refilled my adult sippy cup with coconut water and dragon fruit tea. I've had a good stretch across the shoulders. Let's get back to the beavers. And I just noticed that somebody else died of old age just before I went to my break. Oh boy, I should have taken care of that. Okay, back to the death tracker. And we'll bump that up to 9. Alright, let's let them get back to what they were doing. I probably have built that tapper's shack a bit early, but I want the beavers to have something to do, honestly. I have so many builders, and I so rarely have them build anything. I still have yet to figure out what to do with this fertile area, which the bushes are taking over, but I will worry about that at some point. I may have to build one of the big storages here. I was hoping that the large warehouse would be enough for their uses, since they'll be sending most of what they make back, but it's hard to decide. They are getting through these birch trees quite a pace. Oh, and they've already got the windmill in. That's amazing. It's beautiful. I should have thought of the windmills before. Okay, how are we doing with water over here? We're at 81. We have half a day left. They'll be fine. We've got over 1,000 still over here. Oh, and they finally emptied these tanks. Oh, it's a miracle. All right. We'll take out those 3 tanks. We'll put in a big one. We'll put in a little pathlet. And empty, empty, empty. This one tank, I think, will just stay, just because that's the way I sized everything. And so will these 2 tanks. But these will be the next ones to go. But I'm not going to set them to emptying until this tank's built. So declareth I. Oh, come to think of it, I forgot to check. Does this need gears? It does. Okay, can I just pause the construction of that? No, I can only just turn it off. Blast. I don't want to be sending them gears eternally over here. Darn it. Well, they haven't put any materials into it yet, so I'm just going to take that out. 20 gears. The magic number is 20 currently. Currently, the district has 5 gears, one of which will be used here. And okay, Okay, oh boy. Alright. 20 gears for the mill. 10 gears for the bakery. So 30 gears in total. Oh wait, sorry. 31 gears in total. The district currently has 5. So 26 gears. We need 26 gears in the district at this time. And also I'm going to be... No, they didn't put anything in there either. Okay, so distribution limits. We need... Come on, let me do this. We need 26... No, not 267. We need 26 gears exactly. And so, new route to here of gear. Aha! I can do math. I sorta can do math. I at least know that 10 take away 4 is 6, so... I'm going to end up with 1 extra gear, I suddenly realized. Oh well. One extra gear is way better than having 40 extra gears. And we are no longer in drought. So, this district we can unpause the water pump. And we're going to pause the hauling post to make sure that, yep. I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna make that even because I feel like it. We've given them plenty of construction projects to work on here, so they can keep themselves nice and busy. They're definitely going to need more planks. Am I still sending them planks? Please tell me I'm sending them planks. I am! And how are we doing over here? We still have 3 adults. We still have only 3 adults. Because we had another old age death. Great. Okay. Alright. Back to the death tracker. We're up to 10. Unless I missed some. I don't want to know if I missed some. That being said... Okay, are my water wheels turning? My water wheels are turning. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause the haulers. Let things run for just a moment. Beautiful. Migrate. 1 adult beaver to metal. Thank you. unpause the hauling post. Ta-da! And it floods again. Please don't kill my wheat. Please don't kill my wheat. Please don't last long enough to kill my wheat. Hooray! It didn't last long enough to kill my wheat. Why does it do that every spring? Alright, life is fairly good over here in production. They are slowly receiving gears. More flooding, more flooding. Oh, and I do have a beaver employed at the tapping shack. Oh, because we have maple syrup already. Some of the trees have matured enough. Oh my goodness. Okay, I won't be pausing that after all. This is excellent news. Oh, and they already got that water tank built. Very good. And are they actually emptying these tanks? Who knows? Maybe. The wheat is growing. Please stop flooding. Oh, I really hope that if I dynamite this out, that will solve that problem. Now... Alright. Pathing. If it's a straight line from there, then like this. And now I know my farming area versus my tree area. Over here will be farms, and over here will be trees. I still have too many berries over here. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was just long enough. Look at them go. Please don't trap yourselves. Thank you for not trapping yourselves. Oh, look at all that green. Oh, beautiful, beautiful green. Oh, I'm gonna have such a big tree farm. Look at that. Okay, they are still receiving berries from the Prime District, so there is no reason that they need all these berry bushes here. So... we are going to demolish all the bushes. Especially the ones that have already been picked from. Is that a bush or a tree? I don't know or care anymore. So many bushes to be destroyed. So many. So many. Why are there so many? Why didn't I start with the ones that have berries on them? It's easier to tell. Let's just, you know, sweep that destruction this away. Okay, we'll have them work on that. Although, I don't care about the tree stumps. Those will get destroyed as I do things anyway, so don't waste time on the tree stumps. And we'll see if I missed any berries. We'll see. Building lacks workers. Where? What? Why is there no beaver working here? Beyond it being flooded, why is... Because they're flooded. There's nobody working there because they're flooded. So if they unflood, there's still no beavers working there. Where'd they go? Let's pause the hauling post. Because the answer to the question is always they ended up working for the hauling post. Alright, as things are going, how's the metal district doing? For adults, they have food, they have water, we're nearly out of metal. Finally, we're nearly out of metal. Oh, look at how little there is left. It's beautiful. Okay, so we are doing pretty well. I don't understand why they're emptying the big water barrels when I've specifically asked them to empty these small ones, but, you know, some things never make sense. Okay, I want these 3 emptied as well, please. I see what's happening. They flood, so they don't work there anymore. And they end up at the hauling post because it has space. So, what we do is make sure that all the pumps are employed at... And we'll unpause the hauling post. And for the time being, we're just going to minus this by 3 beavers. Actually, let's just minus that by 4 beavers to be certain. Now if your building floods, you have nowhere to go. Takes that, so there. How are we doing here? How many gears have we got? We've got no gears. Oh, because they're storing the gears. The district has 26 gears. The district has 26 gears. I can stop sending them gears. We'll stop sending them gears for the time being. And we will build the 2 buildings that require gears that we were going to build in the first place. So, 1 grist mill right here. 1 bakery right here. Excellent, very good. Industriously destroying berry bushes. That's what I like to see. Over here we shall be producing chestnuts. In here we will be growing, I think, carrots and potatoes. And over here we are going to have so many trees. So we want a farmhouse. That very handily covers that entire area. Perfect. We'll just build that there. And over here we are going to need a forester. And we're going to try to find a place that covers the largest extent possible. Let's see. If I put it here, it will cover the entire area. So there it shall be. And we'll just run a path right along this edge. And okay, I'm going to need more loggers that can reach the entire area that I'm going to be planting. So lumberjack flag, if I put it here, yeah, that'll cover the entire zone. I want like 2 of those there. Yeah, that seems about right. And then what we'll do is just paint the entire area from edge to edge. Whoops, did not mean to put that there. This whole zone the whole thing. Come on, the whole thing. But not that bit. And we'll just clean out the logging for the areas that have already been done over on this side and yeah, down this path. Because there's no need to log where there aren't trees on this side of this road here. Yeah. There we go. That's some more construction projects to keep them busy. Oh, wait. We'll just clean up those edges. There. Still don't know if I've missed any bushes, but we'll find out. We will find out. The truth will be known. see any reason not to plant this entire area with pine trees. And this, I think I'll make a bunch of carrots and a bunch of potatoes. I don't even need to fill this entire area. I don't think I'm going to have enough beavers. But yeah, carrots, potatoes. I'll need another grill. But yeah, that'll keep them busy for a while. And come to think of it, what is your population at this point? You are 7. So we still have some spaces in the lodges to encourage children. But I'll need to build more lodges eventually. And I will figure that out at some point. I think I can put another triple on the roof of this building without causing too much problem for myself. Because I can just put a staircase here and path around to it. Although I really would like to put in another double. The question is how to do that efficiently with how I have things set up right now. I'll have to think about that. It's really easiest to put them in pairs like this, because then you can like use the roof of the one to get to the other. But yeah, I will have to look into giving these beavers something for leisure soon, because I really do want this district to be self-sufficient and happy. But I'm not sure what I want to give them in that. I could give them a rooftop terrace, or I could give them a campfire. Does the campfire use wood? No, it doesn't. Huh. It feels like it ought to. But I guess not. I love the look of the temple surrounded by the science buildings. That just, it warms my heart for some reason. But yeah, I will let them finish these 2 gear using places. And then I will figure out a paper mill. A paper mill also uses gears, doesn't it? Yes, a paper mill also uses gears, so I'll find out how many gears they have left, and then I'll figure out how many to send to them. Oh, it's good that they're finally taking down these trees. I'd like to get this to be a farm sooner rather than later. Actually, let's pause that and pause that. That won't actually pause their construction, I hope. But right now, all of my beavers that would be building are destroying bushes with prejudice, so... I think that just means that the buildings will be built paused. I hope. But yeah, I would like to stop sending them berries. I mean, it's not like I need the berries, but I don't really want them eating berries. I prefer them to be eating, like, carrots or grilling their chestnuts. Just for preference. Alright, what do we have in progress over here? We are still waiting for these water tanks to empty so that I can build more big ones. How are we doing over here? We had another old age death, so we're back down to 3. Why does this keep happening? I don't know. The sigh. Alright. We will pause the hauling post. We will migrate one adult beaver over to metal. We will put the hauling post back into production. All I ask is for 4 living beavers. I mean, I'm sending them carrots. I built them houses. They keep dying of old age anyway. And building lacks workers. Where does a building lack workers? Oh, that's okay. I'm not actually sending anything. That's fine. In fact, I'll pause that. I'll pause this too. And that way I'll stop getting warnings off of you. Right? Yeah, actually prioritize this. And then make that the next priority afterwards. And keep extending this path whenever I can. And see, I missed one berry bush. I missed a bush. Shame on me. Okay, I should have no more berry bushes here once that's gone. Right? The windmill is powering nothing. Alright, how are we doing over here? 4 adults, food, water, good. Complete employment over here, including the pumps that keep flooding. Excellent, yes. Okay, alright. I'm liking this. This is looking good. Someday I'll have wheat. So much maple syrup. The maple syrup reserves, they're so large. Okay, and we have a farmhouse. I think for the moment I'm better off with 2 builders. So let's take out one of the hauling post beavers and hopefully they'll go into... Yes, there we go. Okay. So, planting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I missed another bush. 8, 9. Okay, demolish that bush that is in my way. Alright, we'll get started on this lovely patch of carrots. And we are in fact going to prioritize planting. And once the carrots are in and started, I will have them do some potatoes. Oh good, they're getting the forester's hut underway. I'll have this many carrots, and then I will do another amount of potatoes, the same size. And that should be more than enough to feed this colony for a while. Admittedly, they are only 1 beaver, but yeah, I'm liking this. It's looking good. Back over here. What is my current project over here? I don't know. What is my current project over here? Building lacks workers. Ah, 'cause I need a forester. Uh-huh. That would make it easier to plant, yes. Alright, so we're going to pause this for the time being. Because as much as I'd like for them to take out these, alas. Alright. Pause the hauling post so that we end up with a forester somehow. Forester? Okay. Where'd they go? Oh, they went into the farmhouse. Okay. Okay, now we have a forester in the forester's hut, so we're going to get them started on some pine trees. I like pine. It's very efficient. Now let's see, where's the line for this? Oh boy. Well, hopefully they will finish taking out these trees before the pine finishes growing, or else I'm going to be very snarly. We're going to start just by planting over here as much as we can with all that other stuff in the way. That should keep them busy for a bit. Oh, and the carrots are almost all planted. We just have one carrot left to put in there. Please put a carrot in there. Alright, now that there's carrots in there, whoop! Potato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like so. Potato. Looking good, looking good. We're getting the pine trees started because we are going to need an obscene amount of wood around here. We've got the carrots started, we've got the potatoes on the way. I should really start grilling chestnuts, but I don't actually have a beaver to spare right now. Do I? No, I don't. Oh, and we have wheat coming in. Oh boy, Are you metal guys finished yet? Let's see, 4 beavers, food, water, metal still meddling. That's a pity. That is indeed a great pity. Maybe I can spare them some science beavers. Okay, pause this lumberjack flag as well. I know what I'm doing, I swear. This grill is going to be making chestnuts, thank you. And unpause it. And pause 2 of the inventors. Pause the hauling post. Let time run just a little. Migrate 2 adult beavers to production, please. Give that a quick moment. Unpause the hauling post. There we go, there we go. And continue this road. Yeah, I need to build more housing. That's what I need to do. Okay. Let's have a look here. If I put another triple lodge in here, like this, and I put a single oh, I don't really love that. What if I use the other one? What if I use this one? That makes me happier. Like this. Where to put the stairs? You know what? I'll just put them out this side. I'll just put them out this side. I'll put the stairs here. Put in a nice path. That will do nicely. I am probably going to have to give them another pump and another big water barrel soon over here. They're gonna have enough beavers to justify it. But for the time being, I am content with there being 2 in the farmhouse. And 1 grilling chestnuts. Nom. Now, once they get a few chestnuts in this district, I can stop sending them berries. I would very much like to do that. So, stop sending berries to production, please. And I'm actually going to need a second grill. I see that now. I'm going to need a second grill for the potatoes. So, food, grill. No reason not to put it right here with everything else. I think I did pause building on these. It's good to know that doing that does that, but it's also a little annoying. Anyway, let's priority on this. Priority on this. Priority on this. Alright. Alright. Okay, I know how to pause construction now. I don't think it's gonna work on, like, levees and platforms and stuff, but any building that can be paused after it's made can be paused before it's made, and then it's not even made. This is very good to know. And we have Another death of old age. In fact, we have 3 more deaths of old age. Oh dear. This is what I get for not paying attention while I plan. Okay. More math. 11 plus 3 is 14. I did prioritize planting here. Yes, I did. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so we make sure that they build themselves some houses. And then the next priority is the grist mill. The mill to make flour out of the wheat. Which they seem to be... Yeah, they're bringing stuff to it already. That's good. And my forester over here is very hard at work. And hopefully this birch will be taken care of by the time the forester finishes planting. But we'll see. We will see. How's this going? Half the logs that it needs. We're okay. We don't have anyone homeless yet. But I want more baby beavers in this district. I want this to be a self-sufficient district. And over here in metal, how are things going? 4 beavers, food and water. Very little scrap left. Very little scrap left. Excellent. And another old age death. Oh my goodness. I do have them come in waves. It's just the way it works. So, we're up to 15 now. We've still got 15 minutes left, nominally left in the stream. How many more beavers? Last week I had over 30 beavers die of old age in the course of my stream. It was quite the rollover, so to speak. Okay, they are kind of sort of emptying these bins. Oh wait, there's nothing in this lumberjack. There's nothing here. Alright, I can delete this. Oh wait, but there's still 4 logs out in this field. Oh, I don't even care anymore. Farewell. Alright. We're getting a good amount of maple syrup out of these trees. I may have a little too many for maple syrup. I'm going to have a lot too many once these ones finally grow up. But, it's not a problem to have a surplus of a food ingredient, is it? I don't think so. Water is looking good here. beavers are becoming adults. This district still has 4 beavers. Plenty of food, plenty of water. This district has extra space, so hopefully I will have more babies. Oh, and they're harvesting their first carrots! Oh, it's a milestone that I managed to catch. Hooray! Okay, so they finished that lodge. Let's make that high priority. Okay, so they have chestnuts, they have carrots. That's here. They have chestnuts. They've eaten all their carrots. They still have berries in case of emergencies. They are very low on logs at the moment. They're incredibly low on logs at the moment. But that's okay. And we have a drought incoming. Okay, they finished those stairs. Build this lodge. We will be increasing this district one way or another. Heck, when we're finally finished with the metal district over here, I think all 4 of these beavers are going to become members of production. I'll rename this district to Abandonia then. Alright, let's see here. 4 adults, they've got food, they've got water, life is reasonable over here. Over here, everything's looking good. It's looking great. Oh, and look at that. They finished their beaver statue over here. I've got 2 of the residences covered by that thing, but it's okay because there's this one. Wow! I could put in more beaver statues, but yeah, I don't actually need to. Alright, back over here. How are things going? How are things doing? Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Alright, the lodges are built, so this is the next priority here. I don't actually have any beavers to work there, but... Oh, wait, I do have 1 unemployed beaver. We can unpause the hauling post! I haven't really done the proper math for this. I don't know exactly how many beavers I want in this district. I know that I will need a beaver to run this grist mill. I'll need a beaver. Okay, let's play the game here. Okay. We have 2 beavers in this farmhouse. Okay. We have 1 beaver in the forester. We want 2 beavers doing the logging. We have 1 for the flour mill. We have 2 grilling beavers. We have 1 baking beaver. we are going to have at least one beaver who is doing metal production stuff. We have one beaver that insists upon being in the district center. We currently have one beaver pumping, but we probably want two, so I'll put down two. We're probably going to want two beavers hauling. We have a beaver working a paper mill. Oh, actually, let's make that two paper mills. And a beaver working the explosives mill. And let's say we want at least two haulers. Have I forgotten anything? Have I forgotten a necessary beaver? Yes, I have. I have a gatherer beaver who is gathering chestnuts here. I think that's it. Okay, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 21 beavers. I need 21 adult beavers. So I need space for 21 beavers. And right now I have space for 1, 2, okay, okay, I have 18 in the two big lodges, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the small lodges, and that is 5, 10, 15, 24. Is that enough, or should I put in another small lodge? Let's see how many adult beavers I end up with this many lodges. Let's just see. And yes, I did do that by doing tick marks on a pad. That's why I keep a pad by me when I'm playing games. Because I am bad at carrying the one. I'm incredibly bad at carrying the one. But yes, once this district has this round of building taken care of, I think I'm going to be wanting to put in another pump and another big water tank in here. But I want them to get these 3 buildings built first. So I'm going to leave them to it. Over here we are doing quite well. I really need to come up with something to build or something for the beavers to do, because my builders are sitting very, very idle right now with really nothing to do here. I mean, I could migrate them over to production, but I'm going to have 4 beavers once this district is done. And this district, they have carrots, they have water. They're good. They're very good. They're fine. And best of all, they only have 1 piece of scrap metal in the entire district. That's the best part of all. My single distribution beaver is being so productive. Incredibly productive, and in fact there's no more There's no wood in this district, so he doesn't need to send back logs anymore. Just scrap metal. He just needs to move the scrap metal. That is it and all and everything. And over here we've filled up a warehouse again, but it's fine because all of the 3 other warehouses are not full. It's fine. I worry about filling up the warehouse over here. We're about halfway at this point, but I really need the metal district to finish their job. I really need them to be done so that I can send them over. Because once I start making maple pastries, I'm going to be wanting to send those back to the Prime District. I mean, they can definitely keep some for themselves, but I would like them to haul them back to the Prime District as well. The Prime District is doing all of the work with the growing of the ingredients and the gathering of those ingredients. Then production produces... Dun dun dun. And then production gets to enjoy the fruits of the all that alone? No, definitely not. And that's another berry bush I missed. I am so ashamed. Get ye gone, berry bush. Planting continues, and oh, look at that. Some of these trees have been cut down. That is good. All right. Plant some more pine. Plant more pine. And the potatoes are coming in before I have the grill for them. Oh boy. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. They can live on carrots and grilled chestnuts for a while. And let's see here. 298 to... Okay, there's as much water as they can have here. That's good. They're receiving maple syrup and wheat and planks, but they're using the planks. I'm going to have them rely entirely on their own logs. At some point I'm going to have to stop sending them planks, but I'm not going to stop sending them planks until I think I'm close to the end of the construction period. They're not near the end of the construction period at this point in time. I think I'm going to make this the next priority after that. I think that's a good plan. They just need logs for this. They just need logs for this. Okay, logs are the sticking point right now. Maybe I should send them some logs. We do have a lot of logs. Okay, you know what? I'm going to send them some logs for a few days. Just because they really need logs right now, and their tree farm is still growing. So we'll do that. We'll let 100 be the top. Because I'm just going to do it for a few days. this gets paused. You can go be a distributor for now. A hauler? You're gonna need haulers. And over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause the hauling post. Give it a second to readjust. Unpause the hauling post. Still 1 unemployed. Did I count wrong? Did I count wrong? I don't think I did. Fine, you know what? Migrate that 1 unemployed beaver over to production. They're your problem now. How are we doing over here? 4 beavers, water, food. Excellent, good. 3 unemployed beavers. What is happening? Why do I have so many unemployed beavers? Where are all these unemployed beavers coming from? Okay, you know what? We're gonna send them to production. Production can use them. Although, we don't want to use up production's water, actually. We don't want to use up their water during the drought. We'll unpause 2 more inventors. We'll double check the hauling post is full, the builders are full, the distribution, we'll employ the other one at the distribution post. That's what we'll do. I don't understand. Where are the 3 unemployed beavers? Here. The unemployed beavers are here. Okay then. There will be employment for them. Okay, you know what? We'll put one of them in the lumberjack flag here. And I mean, I will have jobs for the other 2 once these buildings are built. But well, you know what? Let's just put the other 2 in the hauling post for now. No, wait. Bad choice. We'll put them in the district building and make them build. Because we need stuff built right now. Okay, so I didn't actually need to unpause these 2 science huts. Or add that extra beaver to the distribution post. I do worry about the water levels over here, but... Anyway, how are things going over here? 4 beavers, food and water. But yeah, either I have enough housing right now in this district, or I need one more of the singleton buildings. If I do need one more of the singleton buildings, I can just put it on the roof up here. I'll just put it like right here. I'll get one of the ones that has a doorway on this side. I'll build some stairs up to it. Life will be good. It'll be fine. It'll be good. But yes, this is a busy little starter beaver district, and I'm going to have to build another pump and another water tank, I think. Let's see, this one reaches all of those, so I can get rid of this one once those 2 trees are out. I can just mark this one for destruction. Destroy! Destroy! Oh, and I can plant some more pines over here. This is a very boring way to do it, but you know. Okay, it's nighttime. They're obviously not going to be taking down more trees. Yeah, that'll do nicely. And let's extend this path. Just making a nice demarcation between the farming area and the tree area. Hopefully this will be enough trees. So, how are things going here? Just needs logs. Just needs gears and logs. Just needs logs. Excellent. What do you mean you don't have power? Why isn't the windmill going? Okay, I want wheat flour. Why is the windmill not going? Okay, I'm just not gonna think too hard about that, I think. How is water going here? Is going alright. How are things going over here? 4 beavers, food, water. Nearly killed the scrap. Nearly killed the scrap. Alright, more pine trees. More pine. More pine. Oh, we be supplying our own wood soon. Okay, this is good. I like this. I also like that this logger is taking out these dead birch trees. That's real handy. There's only 3 of them left over there. It's perfect. Okay, how are we doing on water here? We will hopefully be okay. We have 1 unemployed beaver. Why? Okay, you get to be a hauler, I guess. We're doing okay. I will have to keep an eye on your water, but otherwise you're okay. What about you guys? Well, you've got food, you've got water, there's still 4 of you. It's alright. It's alright. Over here in the Prime District, we still have plenty of water. No recipe selected. Oh! Oh, they finished the other grill. Excellent. Alright. You will be making potatoes forever. Okay. And while I was checking in on the others, you finally took these out. Life is good. And oh boy, once you finish planting that, just wait until you see what you have to do. Pine! That'll take you a little while to get to. And this, I think I'm just gonna say to destroy this. More pine. And a pine tree right in there. I hope they get to these 2 trees quickly. I can see a beaver working on one now. There we go. Hopefully this will be enough wood for my cooking and paper production needs. And in fact, yeah, I'm going to pause this lumberjack flag just to get that worker out of there. And it's not actually got any stored wood in it, so... There we go. Whoop. My own personal pine forest. Oh, it's beautiful. Alright, that tree I want destroyed. There's no point in letting that sucker grow up. And for the cut trees, let's just neaten this up. And just mark those two. Unmark this area because there's no trees left there. Looking good. Looking very good. The forester is going to be so busy. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, look at that one little square that wasn't marked. Good thing I had a look. Beautiful. Okay, now I have 2 unemployed beavers in here for some reason. Why 2? I should only have 1. Okay, well, we'll employ 1 there. The other one is earmarked for the bakery. Oh boy, the warehouse is full. I guess we'll make the other one a hauler for now. Oh, my poor hyper busy. My poor forester is going to be so busy for so long. Well, we'll deal with that problem later. How are things going otherwise? I mean, how's the water for this district? Okay, you've still got 100. Still got over 100. You should be okay. Still got over 1,000 in the Prime District. You should be alright. How are we doing over here? 4 beavers, food, water. Almost out of scrap. Oh, look at that. 1 left in that one, 9 left in that one. Can 2 beavers work on the same square? We'll find out, I guess. The answer is no. The answer is no. Alright. Pause this. And you know what? Migrate that 1 unemployed adult. I think I'll send it back to Prime. Let's send it back to Prime until after the drought. I'm not sure if production has enough water right now. But yes, this is excellent. Okay, there's just 8 metal left to go here. We're almost done with this district. And in Prime, you need some employment. Work at the inventor, I guess? Okay, still 3 days left. 3 days left. 6 metal left in the ruins. I'm very pleased about these developments. Still confused why the windmill doesn't go all the time here. I hope I didn't put it in a bad place. The bakery needs gears. I have the gears for it, don't I? How many gears are there in this district? Did I do the math wrong? We're out of gears. We have no gears in this district. I did the math wrong. I am short 4 gears. Okay, using my newfound knowledge, stop that, go over here, set gears. Where are gears? Where are the gears? There are the gears. Set the gears to 4. Yeah, set the gears to 4. And then set up a new route to here of gear. Yes? Yes? I'm not sure where I did the math wrong, but I definitely did the math wrong. Oh, I love watching them stream out of the lodges like that. I have a homeless beaver again. This keeps happening. Also, 2 unemployed beavers. Where do I have 2 unemployed beavers? Which district? One of them is here. Okay, well, we'll unpause another inventor to take care of that one, which means the other one must be over here. Yeah, the other one's over here. Oh, darn it, what do we have them do? Congratulations, you're a hauler now? And an old age death the moment that I unpause. Alright, back to the tracker. Okay, so do we have gears in this district yet? They have not been delivered yet. And over here we are still, yeah, we're not looking at any homeless beavers here. Okay. No homeless beavers here. No homeless beavers here. 3 beavers, food, water, 4 scrap metal left. Wahaha. All right. And and 2 days left in the drought. This water should hold out and keep the metal district sustained. This district, I'm not so sure. Let's bring out the calculator again. Alright. We have 22 beavers in this district right now, counting the children. Each one basically drinks 3 a day. And let's call it 3 days left. So we multiply that by 3, and we come up with 198. We will have enough water, but we're going to have to start pumping early. That's the only way around it, alas. Okay. Okay, I can live and deal with that, I think. But I will have to keep a close eye on this. I don't want to start pumping too soon. I have so many... I have so much stuff here that relies on the water to stay alive. Especially the carrots. Especially the carrots. Carrots die so fast without water. Let's see. Carrots take just about a day to die without water. So I don't want to start pumping water until into the next day, which I'm going to have to make a note of because I have run well over my usual stop time. Just, you know, doing things, getting stuff done. 4 gears! 4 gears! Okay. Alright. Alright. Perfect. There's 4 gears. We don't need to send any more gears. Stop sending gears and unpause this. Gonna have to do something about the storage in this district, but I will worry about that next week, I think. Also, we're gonna have to give them some sort of leisure over there. I'll figure out something. We can keep sending them logs forever, honestly. We have so many logs, and I'm not building anything over here. I need to think of some more construction projects. Or if any of you think of construction projects, I do have a question box on my About page. If you think of anything that I could build in the Prime District to use all of this glorious wood, I would love to hear your suggestions. But in the meantime, I'm going to be calling it a night here. And I'm going to make a note. I'm definitely going to make a note to make sure that I remember about the water over in the production district. Because otherwise I'm going to forget and they're all going to die. That would be so bad. But still, this is where I'm going to be calling it a night. For anyone who's interested to watch my fumbling and trying to learn how to play this game, and in some very kind people attempting to teach me what they know, and me not understanding at all, you can absolutely check that out on my YouTube page, which I've just linked right here. There is a playlist for it that I will eventually remember to put a link to on my About page, or you can just find it on the YouTube channel that gets updated every Tuesday with the previous Thursday's Timberborn. It also has archives of all of my other previous Try Not to Die Thursday streams, as well as the RPGs that I play on Sunday, and lately the MMOs that I play on Monday. So there is hours upon hours of content available there. And I will be back again on Sunday night. starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be playing Solasta, Crown of the Magister, which is a Dungeons & Dragons RPG that I have been working my way through. Right now, I'm facing a long, straight hallway that I can't see the end of, but which probably has a boss at the end of it. I'm fully expecting something resembling a boss fight, or actually an entire boss fight, on Sunday. So if that sounds interesting, you should definitely tune in at 10 p.m. on Sunday. Then I will be back again on Monday night, starting at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be playing an MMO called Lost Ark. I've been playing quite a bit of it and having a lot of fun with that. And, well, I will be playing more of it on Monday. Just, my bard will be storming a castle on Monday. I guarantee it. That will be the spectacular way that I will be starting that stream, is storming that castle. So that's going to be really exciting, and you should definitely tune in. Then on Wednesday, at as close to 7 p.m. as enough people can be brought together to form a room, I will be playing Among Us with a pack of my local writer friends. We run around, we yell at each other, we lie, we cheat, we stab each other. We have a lot of fun. And then next Thursday, starting at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Timberborn will return for Try Not to Die Thursday, where I will continue to try not to dehydrate the entire new district that I built tonight. Will I succeed? Who knows? Will I actually remember that I need to hydrate them? Only if I remember to write down a note after I finish this spiel. We'll see. We'll find out next week. It has been a great night with all of you, and I hope that you all had at least as much fun as I did. And I hope that you have a great weekend. Good night.